All right, good morning, everybody. Megan Ross, welcome in. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. Cakes, welcome in. Tim Pat, good morning. Susan, welcome in. Susan D. Kimberly Hazard. Robbo's here. Megan says her grandma Lois is watching today. Hey, Lois, good morning. Robbo's here. Craig's Robotics. Mike Lapine. Jackal Monkey Sean, welcome in. Good to see you. Julie McCowan's here. And D-Shack Fu, who we haven't seen in a while. Good to see you again. It's going to be a fun day at Magic Kingdom. Melissa's here. She's to the side of me. There goes a monorail over there. You know, we never do this side when we're on the boat. We always do the other side. So I was like, you know what? Today I'm going to show this side. It's a little backlit, but that's okay. Good to have all of you in here today. Rob's here. Rob Weeks is here. Leanne is here. Luann. Contessa Luann. 825. Monica Odiet is here. Kim Daniels is here. Dan 822. Shane Wright. J83. Can't wait. We will be there on Tuesday. Nice, J83. Iowa Disney Daddy is here. John the B is here. Tara Enders is here. Tom W is here. Wow, good to have everybody in. Hit that like button, gang. See how quickly we get to that 100 mark. Tiki Man fan is here. Welcome in. It is actually a really nice morning. It's in the low 80s. It's only going to get to like 89 today. It's a little overcast, which is always nice, to be honest with you. Overcast is always nice. Yeah, we like taking the boats too, to be honest with you. Yeah, D-Shack Fu, it's good to see you again. Luann, we like taking the boats too. Most of the time we'll take the boat, unless we're in some kind of hurry to get over. Because the monorail is obviously a lot faster than the boat. It just is. It's a lot faster than the boat. But I like this because this is a little bit more relaxing to me. Nah, Megan, no truth to that yet. TJ, welcome in. Charlie and Stacy, the Nerd Herders are here. Beverly Wildman, welcome in. Matt M, welcome in. Hey, Matt, good to see you. Mike Enders, welcome in. Yeah, nothing's been confirmed. It's just Disney has gotten approval on some land so that if they wanted to do a fifth park, it would be big enough to do that. But nothing even close to being announced that I know of. So I think that's probably going to be a bit before we see it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is going to be open till 10
Polly,
p.m.
welcome
tonight.
in. Rachel,
Last
lovely
vote is
Ocean
gonna be
Eyes, welcome in.
11 p.m.
Right, it is Rachel. Right, no, Crystal. Crystal. I'm sorry, Crystal. Already I'm getting the names wrong.
3 p.m. Have a wonderful day. Stay hydrated.
Stalling already. Never stalls around here. But it is today. It's too bad I had good signal to start the day. Coming back a little bit. Sorry guys, signal's not great right now. Brian's here, the gaming nerd is here. Scott Takao is here, Roger S is here, Bruce Stone is here. Welcome in everybody. Doug is here. What's up, Doug?
It's your best friend.
My BFF, according to him. No, I'm kidding, Doug. Always, guys, whenever you see signal getting a little wonky, it'll come back. Just some areas are better than others.
Hi, Tim Pat.
Let's go over here. Not that many over here right now. We'll go right over here. Come with me, dear. bring both of your ears. Well, there was nobody there. I mean, nobody there. Why not? Alex Box will welcome in. Izzy welcome in. Kelly Medallia welcome in. Oh, this is going to be an issue. Over there. They look like they know what they're doing. Nobody else looks like they know what they're doing. Up there. We'll get in. Heather Springer, welcome in. What's up, Gregory? Hey, Gregory, buddy. How are you? We got the banners up for the 4th of July. We have banners like that at our house. We're going to be putting those up.
Just push the cooler in front of you. Yep, because when it's behind, it's a tripping hazard. And then your finger tilts.
I think it's that finger.
Looks good.
Woo! Good job. Thank you. There she is. Say hi to everybody. Karen Nick, welcome in. You go on. What's that?
July, what, 21st? Parade?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, we're out of town.
While we're out of town is when the parade starts. Karen Kushner, welcome in. Andy Cash, what's up, Andy? Good to see you. Keep America Second Amendment strong, welcome in. They keep telling them that they're not gonna listen. Gotta push it in the front. He'll be putting that away. No, the thing he was pulling it from behind. And they've told him twice, you have to push it in front of you, not behind you. It's a tripping hazard. He's not gonna want to do that all day.
About what? I think it was like a clear or something.
Yep. Donnie, welcome in. Keith, welcome in. Dole Donnie. Joanne Puzzles, welcome in. Abby's here.
Hi, Abby.
Crystal Coachman, welcome in.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Krista. Hey, Vicky.
Vicky all smiles, welcome in. All right, let's get a view of the castle, and then we'll go inside the store. I always like to do the store first thing in the morning before we get a billion people in there. Here we go, guys. Turning the corner for the money shot. La 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 la. Susie Schrader, welcome in. Oh, nice, Crystal. I'm glad it's back now, though. There's Jacqueline. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Hope the baby's doing well. She's getting big, I'm sure. La 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 la. La, 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 la. I never knew that about rolling suitcases. Yeah, I guess rolling suitcases, you have to roll them in front, not from behind. Hey, Bill, welcome
I
in.
think it becomes a tripping hazard for yourself when you have to push it in front of you. I trip right over it.
Nice, Bill. That's right. Sadie is on her way.
I know. That's awesome. Stay true.
I like that. That's a nice set. How much is that? Hey, Victor, welcome in. Janet, welcome.
Hi, Victor. 65 for the top.
That's probably 45.
Yeah, 49.
49.
50 and 65.
Bum, 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 bum. La la la. It is. Look, they got a new Tigger shirt.
I guess it's a whole pool line.
Yeah, but feel the Tigger himself.
65.
He's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, he's like that. What's that? Look, it's a little poo and piglet tank top. That's 32. That's
There's a
cute.
Tinker too. I like that Tinkerbell shirt.
That must be 32.
Frank
as well.
Campana, welcome in, and John J. Powell, welcome.
They have a Daisy one too.
Oh yeah, I think they have more than just them two. I think that the rest of them are on the other side.
They have Marie and Mickey.
Oh, they have a Marie and a Mickey too. Look at that. How much are those? 89 probably? No, they can't be.
65.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They did release Halloween shirts. We're gonna find them while we're in here. We'll find them while we're in here. Hello. Yeah, we'll find them while we're in here. They did release them. I saw them. Yeah, so do I actually.
I like that.
Yeah, too bad the container's not for sale. I would have bought that. La la la. There's a whole Mickey line over here. It's all Mickey and Minnie over there. All right, so I'm looking at t-shirts over here. I don't see them over here. I see a 4th of July shirt. There's nothing in there that I can see. Will Lovin's welcome in. Dougie, welcome in, Dougie. I actually like that shirt. I like that.
Oh, that's cute. Those are what?
I'm sure 20.
$29.99 unless you buy 2, then they're $25.
I like this one too. Castle, Mickey Waffles, It's a Small World, Fantasyland, Tiana's. That's a fun shirt too.
I don't see that shirt just
All right, so if they do have Halloween shirts, I don't know where they're putting them because I don't see them. Because that's all still the play in the park stuff. I don't see those. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Guys, I don't think they have the Halloween shirts in here. Nope, they don't. I know they have them, Donnie. Ethan Smith, welcome in. Ethan, good to see you. Pops loves Disney. G. Wilson, what up, G? Kelsey Hanley, welcome in. Yeah, Monica, I don't think, no, they're not in this store. Now, I don't know, they must be, maybe they're down at Disney Springs. That might be where they are. But the entire store is now done. Much bigger in here now. At least it feels like you have more space than you used to have in the past. G. Wilson, thank you for being a member.
Shirt, did you? Thanks, G.
I don't remember what it was. I don't remember which shirt. Oh, right. No, I haven't seen it yet. I know which one you're talking about. Jeannie, welcome in. Kelsey Hanley, welcome in. Chris Nedlin, welcome in. Maybe, Abby. We're going to go over there anyway. So, yes, we'll check it and see if they are there. I do like these. So, these are new. See that? That's Belle. And it's got the rose on the back. Cat Lady, welcome in. Oh, Dougie, they're going to have it. Don't you worry about that. Steven Anderson, welcome in. Maybe, Donnie. Keith, it might be. Tiana's. And then they've got the mermaid down here. These are all new. With the shell, and then there's Aurora. With the crown. There's Greg Springer. What's up, Greg? Good to see you. They have a Dalmatians, they have a Cheshire Cat up there. That's kind of neat. They have a Tigger down there. Festival Fantasy Parade, Alex, isn't until 3 o'clock. So no, unfortunately, we will not be here for that one. I think so, Dan. But I will tell you guys right now, Tuesday, we have a special Disanity as we're going to have a huge announcement about a meetup. A Mouse Talk meetup at Walt Disney World. We're going to talk about that, and there's a big surprise with that. Well, we think it's a surprise. So everybody, you know, hopefully you guys can join us Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, and then Wednesday, which I think is the 3rd, we're going to be doing the Magic Kingdom 4th of July fireworks from a very special spot. We're not going to be in the park. So you'll get a different perspective, a different view. And I think a lot of you guys will like it. Wendy, Lou, what is going on, Wendy? I think you guys will like the view. It'll be a lot of fun. So join us Tuesday and Wednesday of this week coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of really interesting, fun stuff, exciting stuff. These are all kind of like the pillow pals. La 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 la. Lost Melissa. I don't know where she went. Where is she? We already hit 100 likes. Good job, everybody. What time on Wednesday? We'll start at 8. Right? We're going to start at 8 on Wednesday for the fireworks. Fireworks aren't until 9:20, but we're going to start at 8. La 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 la. They don't have those Halloween shirts in here.
Yeah, I didn't see them. I went back and did another scan to look for that other shirt too.
La 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 la.
Go across the way.
I'm going to have you take this for a minute because I got to go to the bathroom again. La 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 la. Ba-da, 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 bum, 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 bum.
They're both going to be in the bathroom together.
Yeah, it is. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to hand you guys off to Melissa for a minute. Oh, you go first then. Go.
Oh, those ones under refurb?
Oh, they are. So we got to go over to the Tomorrowland ones. We have to use the restroom, so we're gonna switch off. All right, here we go. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. There's Casey, a good friend of Pete McDevitt. I'm sure you see Casey every once in a while. There he is right there. Casey really helps out Pete a lot. He's a little stiff from time to time, but he's okay. He means well.
This is how rumors start.
Yeah, there are Halloween T-shirts. I've seen them. Not that they would stop for you.
How do you think that?
I don't
We're
know.
paying attention anyway. This is what we
Sean says he goes 1,000 times a day.
know.
Yeah, we do too. John Casamano, welcome in. So the Plaza restaurant, Melissa, I think now has food I can eat again.
They changed it up before and I was not happy with it.
They have loaded fries. That's
I've
a
had
good
that.
start. Pot
That's-
roast stack. I can do that.
This is the same menu.
It's pot roast. Thick cut
I know.
toast with mashed potatoes, vegetables, caramelized onion gravy, and beer battered onion rings. I could do that.
I know, but we ate there. This isn't any different than when we ate here.
All right. Well, let's just be a Debbie Downer, why don't you? Boy, she's fun. All right, Robbo, thank you for telling me. Yeah, they probably do. Creations and World of Disney probably is who has all of that stuff already. They're the two biggest stores here at Magic Kingdom anyway. Horizons, welcome in. Good to see you. I like that view. It's a good spot for fireworks too, except the tree's in the way. So like, it depends. Like, see, this spot here would be good for fireworks too if you just want to see the fireworks. If the projections are important to you, then forget it. Oh, squirrel. Well, let's go see my favorite topiary of all time. The most overlooked topiary ever. There he is, right there. What should we name him? The Pope's a fan of your team. That's right, he is, Horizons. Is it the Reds he's a fan of? Who is it?
Good morning, folks. Welcome on in. If you're looking for early entry,
Hey, how are you?
Chris and Kathleen.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. How you guys doing? She's in the restroom.
Oh, okay.
How you guys doing today? Hey, we're excited for next week.
Fantasyland. We'll be open for work from
Appreciate you.
any
I don't know if you want to be on camera, so I don't point it at folks until they want it. All right. Do you want to say hi?
the queue. You could.
All right, then we won't. No, it's fine. I totally get. How you guys doing? Good. You in the park for today?
Once again, folks, early entry is right here. You're
That's
the
how.
right
You know what?
spot.
Part of that is what we do too when we're here. we always like coming in early because the earlier you get here, you can get the things quicker.
Right.
It's not as hot in the morning anyway, so it's better that way. It's by 12 o'clock. It's hot, crowded. We're like, let's go. It's time to go.
We like to do a loop around and take the walkway down to the Grand Floridian.
Yeah, why not? I agree. It's a good way to get more steps in, too. Yeah, we usually will, like, I always tell folks this. A lot of folks will always ask, what do you do after the stream's over? We do. Sometimes we'll stay. It depends. But if it's really crowded and we're like, let's go. There she is down there. We can go down and see her. She's standing right there. I won't put the camera on you guys. There she is. Rob Rathman, welcome in. Cat Lady, welcome in. Lovely Ocean Eyes, welcome in.
Oh my goodness, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining us this weekend. That's the sweetest. I can't even believe it. You guys are the best. Oh my goodness, people don't know who's in here. Sorry. No, I can be I hate when people are coming and I don't know who they are. Okay, because I want to be able to
That's
say
why we swung by
hi.
today.
That's all.
I met you
Okay.
Yeah, remember up at the train
now
station.
during the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We were the only ones that gave you a game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm a Rams
Everybody keeps
fan.
talking about the Commanders, but I don't know.
No, I don't think they're that good, to be honest with you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate next weekend. We're excited. It'll be fun.
Yeah, if you read through that stuff, it says that stuff that she emailed you, they encourage you to videotape or whatever. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll do this, but I
Yeah.
might video it.
Yeah, that's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do.
You guys, do you live close to
They
here?
are.
It took us
Oh, okay, you are close.
from our garage to here. What was it? 13 minutes?
Nice.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's how it used to be when we lived in Davenport. We take a couple back roads. It took about 15 to 20, and now it's like 35 to 40. And that's on a good day. But that's all right. It's an I-4 is really not as bad as people say, except when you get to 27. From where we are, until we get to 27, we really don't hit anything. But then from 27, it got bad, but now they got the extra lane.
When they finally get those roads cut through to 27, I think it's going to get a lot better.
Yeah, I do too.
I wish they would just reroute 429 past Champions Gate.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I agree.
So did you guys ever eat at the Space 220?
No, this will be our first time.
Oh, I was hoping, because I asked you a couple times.
Yep. No, I'm sorry. I don't catch all the chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, it'll be our first time, so we'll probably film that too. That'd be fun. Yeah, we're excited.
Taking people there.
Yeah, and we have not experienced it yet, so that'll be exciting. It'll be a good time, for sure. I appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hello
Yeah, we
this
don't want to
morning.
hold up your
No, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to hand this off to her. I'm going to use the rest for myself. But yeah, thank you very much. And again, we're really excited for next weekend. So,
No problem. You guys deserve it.
well, we're very, very honored that you would even think of
Well, I
us.
like to watch in the morning when you're on to see if I want to come over or not.
Yeah, amen. Yeah, why not? I agree.
So I'm drinking my coffee going, yeah, it looks a little too
Yes,
busy.
no, maybe. Well, probably not. Yep, I'm with you. We're the same way. We love coming over because of like the folks that we've met, the streamers. If we didn't stream, we would be here probably less because of the crowds. But we love all the people in the chat, and I'm going to say hi to everybody in a second here. Joe Chamberlain, welcome in, buddy. Paige, welcome in. Good to see you. No, I totally, that's why I always say, I always like to ask folks first. I always point it away until I totally get it. No problem at all. Well, thank you for saying hello. We can't wait for next weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we can't wait to sit down and chat, get to know you guys, and experience Test Track, which we're not looking at anything. So I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it until we get there. I want a real, honest, reaction.
First-time reaction.
Yeah, exactly. But no, we appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. We're excited for next weekend. Thank you. We're very excited for next weekend. Thank you very much. And thanks for taking a couple minutes to say hi
Oh,
this
yeah,
morning.
no
We
problem.
appreciate that very much.
We'll see you guys.
We'll see you soon.
See you in a week.
That's right.
All right, let
Here.
me get your
Will you take this for me? That was Mr. and Mrs. Florida Man that said hello. They're in the chat all the time. But they didn't want to be on camera, so that's why we always ask before we do it.
I'm gonna go up to the store.
Which
The
one?
other store, you know, where the bags and dresses
Oh,
are.
yeah. I'll meet you.
Just want to look just in case for Jess because of that shirt. Yeah, I feel so bad. Joe just found this shirt she liked, and I saw it last weekend at Epcot. Of course, she texted me this week. I'm like, I saw that. Now that it's gone TikTok viral, it'll be gone. I literally, Walt and I looked at it last week and going, that's a cool shirt. Timing is everything, you know? I want to check the vintage store just in case. Sometimes they have some of the newer shirts, but I have a feeling it's long gone now. Long gone. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Paige. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Craig. Hi, Kim. Definitely walking the wrong way. It's like walking up a one-way street. Sorry.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Even though it's two ways, everybody's going one way. And they don't want to make room for you. Definitely got to move out of everybody else's way. That's how it works. They're not moving for you. Fun. I think it's the castle. It's got a magnetic draw. Everybody's just walking straight for it. And as usual, I take the stream and it starts going crooked. And here's all the luck bags. Come on, straighten up, straighten up. Which I have the one on the top left, thanks to Heather and Danny. I haven't seen Danny in a while. Danny's doing okay. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, TJ. Nice. It'll be our first time at Space 220. I'm excited. Hi, Will. Hi, Joanne. Hi, David. How is everybody today? Just checking out. Oh, here's one of the... That's the one I want. Top corner, top corner. The snack bag. That's going to be the next one I get. That light blue one with the the Disney snacks. That's the one I want. But this is another cute one here. And this one here. Of course, the canvas bags are my favorite. They have none, and now they come out with 4. Because they also have a red one with the Disney balloons on it. So I'm like, that's about right. They didn't have any for 6 months. And now they have a zillion of them. So I want to get the snack one next. Yep, no shirt. Darn it. My favorite store, ooh, that's a toughie. Probably wouldn't be here in Magic Kingdom. I actually really like a lot of the stores in Epcot in the different countries, to be honest, like Germany, Norway. I really like, oh my gosh, where was I just recently? That little store is kind of an open store in Animal Kingdom. I did a Disney Take My Money one there not that long ago. That's a really fun store. I used to like this one when they used to have the dresses in it. They don't have the dresses anymore.
I'm hearing a bird.
Was that a bird or was it one of those, whatchamacallit?
It might have been one of those whatchamacallit things that make the sound. Lacerion, welcome in. Did you find it?
Nope, they don't have it.
How do you know?
Because it's not here.
Well, no, okay. They don't have it in this store.
Right.
Could be, like, we're going to check Star Traders. We're going to go that way first today.
I have a feeling that every time something goes wrong, it's me.
Oh, that's true, too. David Stevens, welcome in. Mark F, welcome in. Dan's here. Too much to choose from, right?
We're gone from July 19th.
Well, like a couple.
Yeah, 19th to the 26th.
Why is that when you want to come so you're not here? The way you asked that question is funny.
Oh yeah, the cat lady. The Epcot stores are nice. La 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 la
That's what I was saying.
la
Now
la.
it's my favorite store, and I'm like, I think I like popping into a lot of those stores and touching some
Yes, me too.
because they have some unique stuff.
That's behind.
That's
Go ahead.
awesome, Ryan. Hi, Wendy.
Bow, bow, now, 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 now. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. No way.
Out of street.
Who's that? RVing to Disney. What is going on, Jackie? RVing to Disney. Good. How long time no see? How are you? How have you been? My gracious, it's been years. Jackie, how are you? Yay! Here they all come. Yay! Let the magic begin. Animal Zone, welcome in. I know they count. Let the magic begin. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let the magic begin.
Did you see this?
Oh, thank you, Heather. That was very generous of you. Certainly didn't have to do that, dear, but thank you very much. Heather, that was very generous. Everybody, big thank you to Heather for an extremely generous super chat. Hope Baller, welcome into the stream.
It made me suspicious. So I went in and checked. Oh, Heather.
Wow, and everybody says it's not busy at Disney. Look at that. Looks like a herd of cattle going through there. I like the way they're all like,
Hey, John.
they got it down.
Yeah, I know.
Sony 4K, welcome in. Bow, 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 bow. Oh man, we gotta go this way.
And the safety of those around you. Please walk slowly and carefully.
Nobody ever listens. Slowly and carefully. People will be pushing and shoving and
Just wish we
Running
had the
people
funds
over.
to be able to make it up for you guys. It really
What's
makes
that?
me wish that we could do for you guys what we do for us. Sometimes makes me feel
well, we do. We stream.
but it's not the same.
Well, to them it is. Well, come Tuesday night, we'll kind of somewhat make it up to you. Come out on Tuesday and watch our stream on Disanity. There's I don't know. We have to get a name for him at some point, gang. He needs a name. He really does need a name. I gotta give him a name. You guys, maybe we'll have a poll where you guys we can vote on names for the
That's right after order.
Darcy Hamburg, welcome in. No, it's George. George Priestley. I can't see. I thought I saw Darcy come in.
Nessie. That's right, it's Nessie.
Is it Nessie though? Pirate Novelist, welcome in. John's here. AB, welcome in. I don't know if I said hi, John. I'm saying hi now. Yeah, it's nice, Jackie, this morning. It was a little bit nicer earlier because it was overcast. There was a slight breeze. So we're definitely going to do the riverboat today at 11. Because it'll probably be our last time doing the riverboat before it closes on July 6th. I'm still contemplating whether or not we're going to do Tom Sawyer Island. I don't necessarily want to go over there myself, but we'll see.
It's Nessie's second cousin once Nessie.
Okay. It's your sister? Yeah, your sister. Isn't that what my father calls your sister? He calls her Jason and Bessie.
That's right. That's right. Hi, Jeff.
Jeff Condon, welcome in. All right, first ride of the day. Let's go. PeopleMover. Might as well.
Joe, make sure it doesn't break down.
Anyway, like I was saying earlier, guys, Tuesday night, join us. We got a huge announcement on our Disanity show. Got a meetup, but there's a special announcement about it too. So I hope you guys can join us for that. Don't read into it too much. It's not going to be anything phenomenal, but. Morning. Oh, thank you, Keith. That means a lot, buddy.
We would love you too, Wendy.
Yeah, I think the turnstile is going to be gone for good too. I don't think that's a temporary thing. I think that's going to be forever.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs.
Yeah, Sunday Social should be out there.
Inside your car.
Barnstormer. We're going to be discussing Barnstormer.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Then step into the car.
All right, in we are, and here we go. Kendall, welcome out.
Hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Yeah, Lonnie. There you go, Lonnie. Lonnie. That's a good one, Kendall. I like that name.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
Toasty
And
Notes,
please
welcome in.
supervise younger beings.
Exactly, Toasty Notes. And we're going to talk about that tonight on the stream. I got her, Wendy. Don't you worry, girl.
This is non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Ian Thor, welcome in. Yeah, look at that. The Astro Orbiter is up and running. That's good news, though. That takes some people away. Oh, wow. Look at the line.
Greetings, intergalactic
Tron.
travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this highway.
You guys see that line for Tron? Holy cow. And my stars, is there ever lots to see?
From spacecraft to monster lives, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
That That's Simba 2. Welcome in.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Tracing. Transfer to green and red.
Yeah, that's true, Cat Lady.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Here we go.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World.
Look.
Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAD.
Let's see if the lights are on at the house. Yep, lights are on right there.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are the owners sold.
Oh, there's nobody in there. We're going in there next. Yeah, it's not bad this one. Oh, that smells good. What is that?
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circle. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Oh, nice, Kendall. That's cool.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy N31.
Tell them to stop by and say hi. Wow, look at that line. That's nuts. No, thank you. That line is unbelievable today. Nuts. All right, and in we go. Space Mountain.
This is Starport 75.
Oh man, the 19th to the 26th is the exact week we're away. Oh, is that why? Oh.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself.
Look today. Matt, were you kidding or were you being serious?
I know, it's hard to say with that.
Well, that's good, Kendall. I'm glad it's working. 8-hour line for 12 seconds in Tron. I know, Jackal Monkey. I agree. H2O to ourselves. I know, John. Don't you worry. We will. Fishermen, welcome in.
We're going to celebrate it at the beach.
Yeah, we'll celebrate it at the beach for you, ma'am. Crystal, we're on Space Mountain right now. It's always dark in here.
If you're coming down before that, let us know.
Debbie Anderson, welcome in. Cat Lady, I agree. It's one of our favorites, too. Here we go. Back
Thank you, Mr.
outside.
Morrow.
Mr. Tom Morrow.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Nobody on this ride today, man. Look at this line. Look at this line for Tron. It's all the way down here. Amber Ford, welcome in. Look at that. Look how far back that line goes. Road stripes, go.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We're not riding that ever. Ever again, it looks like, yeah. Well, I have to ride it when the kids are here. I might have to buy Lightning Lane for that.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter.
Yeah, Mason, I think. Yeah, Mason did it.
Here with us, he did the cast member.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did the cast
Launched high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
But it's good to see that Astro Orbiter is back up. Astro Orbiter goes higher and is faster than any of the other spinning rides like that. Nah, I'm not standing in that line either,
Walt
Kimberly.
Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead.
Right
But
now.
so does the carousel. Like progress itself.
It'll
this
stop
theater
after a
never
while,
stops. Inspiring new generations to dream of a great big
It'll calm down over time. Of course, then again, I always thought that about Mine Train, and Mine Train never calms down.
That's still in it. That's an hour wait already.
Yes, Paige, that is for Tron, that line.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
But I understand it's the newest one of the newest rides, and people that might be
Me
visiting
either, Craig.
might not have ridden it yet.
Nice, Kim. That'll be fun. Bringing the whole family, that'll be a great time.
Calling all space rangers. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this.
Yes, Sean, that's true. Very true.
See you on return.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz.
Affirmative.
It's
We're on
gonna
it,
be
Buzz. You can count on us.
Well, that's good, Paige. Yeah, for sure. Abby, I agree.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought you some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit
Yeah,
Authority
Kim, we'll have
Station.
more news on that on Tuesday.
Our PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today.
See you in the future.
See you in the future.
All right, I always ask this question. I'm going to ask it again today. We got new people in here. By the way, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes 1 second to do it. Just hit that subscribe button and come back and be part of the family. But what other ride ends with them saying, see you in the future?
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Alan Penny, welcome in. Wow, Alan, that's crazy. Teresa Pyline, it was so great meeting you and your husband last week.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Melissa wasn't there. Michaela, welcome in.
Please keep arms and
Teresa, it was great meeting you and your husband last week. I appreciate you taking the time. Yvonne as well. Got to meet Yvonne last week. That was awesome.
And exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other
Yeah, amen to that, Kim.
doors and remain seated until they open automatically.
Jeanette, welcome in. Good to see you, dear.
Platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms and
That's nice, Jeanette. Good. Joe Chamberlain, great job, by the way. Spaceship Earth, you guys got it. Good job, everybody.
Yep. One of my other favorite rides. And it's going down for refurbishment on my birthday.
I know.
I was like, no. You can't take it away on my birthday.
Who that, Dave? Welcome in. Nah, you're not late, man. You're here. As long as you're here.
I carry it with me everywhere I go now.
Except to bed.
Well, I do. I put it next to the door. Jeannie, I have my shirt on today.
I don't know, Pirate Novelist. I would assume that while Buzz is down, they'll probably not update the audio because it's not down for a long period of time. They're not necessarily changing it. Hey Sandra, welcome in. What, Buzz? No, remember they're redoing it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Spaceship Earth stuff.
Yeah, that they're just doing a quick refurb on.
I know, isn't it? I'm like, no, that's like my favorite. And they're closing
There are lots to see. From spacecraft to monster labs. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Hi, Joseph.
Joseph Dion, welcome in. Did we discuss? No, I don't think we did. What are you doing, Mel?
Yeah, I was just looking at the specialty things. Those don't look good to me at all. Maybe the asteroid shape, but I don't want them. But they have some, you know, Lilo and Stitch and Helio stuff. Oh, Stinky Cheese Man, I'm sorry. That's the thing. I know my sister was talking about coming down, and I'm like, no, she has to see Spaceship Earth. She's never even been to Epcot. Something else.
All right, you let her come down when she can come down.
I don't think she's going. We talked about it earlier because she's having her surgery in September. That's actually a cute Stitch bag if you like Stitch.
Oh, darn, they don't have the Halloween in here either. It's too bad. See, Melissa, look, come here. That would be a nice outfit for you for the winter time down here when you're trying to be comfortable. Those sweats with that long sleeve shirt.
I don't like
I do like those.
I like the pants. I do have the ones that I've been getting from
I know.
Athletics because they're thin.
But those sweats
I
with
would
that
like that,
shirt.
but I like that shirt. Yeah.
I know, that's what I just said.
That one I like a lot. I like that shirt a lot.
We haven't seen Elio Thor, to be honest with you. I really don't have an interest either, so I have no clue. I do too. I do like that Tomorrowland too. That's been there for a while though. There you go. Heather liked it. No, I know what I'm getting you for your birthday. What shirt? That shirt and what snack bag? Oh, the snack bag. Yeah. La 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 la. I like that Best Pal shirt up there. Put it on the Emporium. The Emporium. Mike T, welcome in, Mike. Good morning. Did she say it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear her. Sorry, have a good day.
Bye, Mike.
Just a dream away. Yeah, so far they've only gotten one right.
They did a Tower of Terror movie years ago. Remember with Steve Gutenberg
And yeah. No. Cheshire Cafe, we haven't gotten anything there in years. They used to have the frozen lemonade over there that was really good, I know, but they used to. I used to love that frozen lemonade. It was awesome.
Might have to be a teacup day.
What's that? let's go do it and get it out of the way now. No, we haven't done this ride in a while. We might as well go do the teacups while we can. Of course, the minute we walk up there, it's going to be like 35 people getting in front of us. So. Well, we just made that. Usually that always happens. Whenever we go up to a ride, as soon as we get to the front of the ride to go on the queue, 35 people will go ahead of us.
Bam! Off the wall.
Stephanie, welcome in. Roses, welcome in, I think. I see you retracted your statement, but you're more than welcome to be here. Good Lord. Somebody needs some WD-40. My God. That is getting worse. Oh, it's the Mad Hatter and Alice. Are they going to ride? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look, it's the Mad Hatter and Alice over there, and they're waving to everybody. That is so awesome. Mandy Adams.
Really nice this morning. She come early, because she told me the song was really good. Let's go back and do the whole sing that and then come back.
Yes, Disney Kim, welcome in. Can't stand on the side, kiddo. You gotta get in. They did all that and they're not even gonna ride? They're not gonna ride. She got in the teacup, they took a picture, and now they're leaving. There goes Alice and the Mad Hatter. La 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 la. Right? They did the picture thing right here in this one. She got in, she took a picture, and then they got out and they all left. La 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 la. Sorry, nope, sorry about that. $17. No, 2. John Circum, welcome in, John. Yes, we can do it. 13 likes to 200. Let's see if we can get that 200 before we get on this ride. Merry, merry birthday for me and you. Look at the mouse coming out of the teacup up there. Try to get one of the outside teacups because they spin faster. There he is. Look at him. If we hit 300 likes before I get off this ride. That's over 100 likes in 5 minutes. If we do that, I'll have Melissa stream for the rest of the day.
Nobody wants that.
It's not going to happen anyway.
Nobody wants that. We're trying to keep paying people money.
First T and welcome in. From Vienna, welcome in. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We're getting so close to 19,000.
And I'm really glad he asked me first. Yeah, right, me too, Heather. Go for the green cup.
I don't like the cup spinning. We normally don't let it spin.
I can't, it makes me sick.
Yeah, everything makes Melissa sick, including me. Four likes to 200. We might make it. M&M's. We do have all the extra lights that they put on for the Halloween and Christmas parties. That's what those big lights are up there that aren't on, unless they come on at night. I thought it was just the lights that are on right now. I want one of those lights though.
We've seen that. We've had pictures with
Just remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup is spinning.
Look, it's Allison. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
To spin your teacup, just turn the silver wheel to the right or to the left, whichever you like.
I see that? Look, it's Alice in the Mad Hatter.
Tea party. Please say hello to the Mad Hatter.
Look, there's Alice and the Mad Hatter in the teacups. That's amazing. That is so cool. That is so cool. Somebody's getting an extra really nice experience right there.
Just play all right in. So that's the worst thing that happens to me all day. I'm in pretty good shape.
That is so neat that they have Alice and the Mad Hatter on the at the same time. There's no way they're all getting in there. Oh, they got in. Yes, we're riding with Alice and the Mad Hatter, Melissa.
Didn't we ride one time on the carpets when Aladdin and Jasmine rode?
Yes.
That was neat too. I think that's fun.
All right, here we go. And they are really spinning. Look at her. Look. She's having trouble already. Oh, look at Alice and the Mad Hatter over there with her. That's so cool. La 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 la. Darcy Hamburg, welcome into the jazz.
Walt said hi to you before you were even here.
I know. I said hi to you, Darcy, before you were even in here.
I must have known you were going to be here. He said
I
hi,
knew
Darcy.
I knew you were going to be here.
You're on his mind subconsciously.
How's Wendy doing?
Wendy's not watching. I was spinning so quick and his girlfriend's like,
Doing all right?
yeah, just looking out.
Spin. We are not going to spin with Melissa in here, man.
Or fall down or both. They might. It might be good. Might be good.
Yay! That is so cool. I love that.
We might go viral. Maybe we'd get to our 20K.
Maybe. That was so cool. We got to ride with Alice and the Mad Hatter. Not in the same cup, but on the same ride. Thank you. Have a good day.
Humidity's high. It's only 79, 80% humidity.
That's exactly what she does, Joe. She looks straight ahead.
Yep. Yep, I look way out in the distance, like I try to look at Space Mountain and ship. I find another focus.
And then she makes it.
And then I'm alright.
And then she lives to see another day. That line for Tron was unbelievably long. John, Surf Bum, welcome in. I know you were here earlier. I'm saying it again. I probably said it like 3 times. It's like Leland. I know Leland was here not too long ago. Yep. I saw his pictures
Oh, you mean here in Disney?
in the Disney, in Disney.
I haven't seen Leland in a while either. I know, Joe, right? More than long overdue.
What's overdue?
Them redoing it. We did get to 221 likes. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Doing
You want to spin again or no?
Yes, that's how we have to come to it.
All right, let's go do Dumbo. We haven't done Dumbo in a while. I didn't see what the wait was. It's probably 5 minutes. It is a beautiful morning. 85 minutes for Tiana's. Good Lord. No, thank you. I have no idea what he said.
Honored guests, children of all ages, welcome, one and all.
Oh, I can't see. I know that's down for refurb. My eyes have to adjust. The Dumbo sign is all down. Either side?
You can pick your favorite.
We're going right. I always lean to the right. I'm a right winger. And there it is. Look, we'll be talking about the Barnstormer tonight on the Sunday Social. There it is.
Yeah, we're going to go on that. I don't think that's
We're going to have a huge conversation about that ride tonight. Heather, if the line is not long when we get off this ride, we'll do Barnstormer.
Dumbo!
Oh, good, Keith. Hey, Megan, welcome in. I totally understand, John. Pamela Hoffman, welcome in. Oh, you gotta do Star Tours. Star Tours is great.
That's awesome, Darcy. That was
own elephant?
Can if I say
No, you have to ride with me. You'll be fine.
That's awful, John. Oh, that's amazing, Darcy. That must help the expense quite a bit. That makes it nice.
That's true, Karen. Usually it is.
We haven't done it in so long. Usually because we're all streaming and
Right.
you can't really stream them. They don't let you stream.
Right. I totally get it, Heather. I totally get it.
Thank you, Animal Zone. Just sent us a PayPal.
Oh, that
Thank
was
you very
nice.
much. That was very kind. Thank you.
Animal Zone, that was very generous. Thank you. Heather and Animal Zone, thank you.
I'm assuming it's you, because I know you asked for the link. So thank you so much. If that
Yeah,
was, that was very
two.
Together?
Yes.
You better not blow it. I should have said no.
I don't want you falling out. Here, Mel. Let's come back. You want to sit here so you can be with them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Mel.
Thank you so much.
That way you can film. Sure. I didn't want her to be separate from her family. That way she can see them. I know. That's why I did it. I'm a nice person. Shut up, Melissa. Now I'm going to do it.
Now he's
Good
going to
morning.
up and down on the ride and prove otherwise.
La 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 la. I won't even touch it. You do it. What up, G Wilson? Have a good day.
Yeah, the simulation rides are rough for me too. That's why it's so hard to go to Universal's original.
You're
parks,
welcome. No problem.
Because everything is simulation and screen.
Amen, Mike. Oh, you know, she's got her grandson up there with her daughter, and she wants to film them. If she's 5 rows behind them, she can't really do that. You know, it's all about experience. Here we go. Bless you, dear. Here, you can do the up and down. I won't even touch it. How's that? Are you serious? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in.
Jason, hi, Gloria.
All right, I'm not even going to touch it. I'm going to let Melissa do it. If Dumbo flies higher, I thought you said you didn't want to do that.
So maybe sometimes you're telling the truth and you said I'm just a
Yeah, maybe I am. It hurt my feelings. Oh, we're up. We're all the way up now. Oh, fly higher. There's the Castle. There's Barnstormer. Oh, maybe next time we go by, it'll be at the very top. Flying with Dumbo with the greatest of ease. There's the mouse. His name is something, but he likes cheese. Really? Well, then close your eyes. Oh, it is at the top. Look, I was right. I'm not touching anything. Hi! Oh, man, they didn't wave to me. Oh, my God. And horses, hold your breath. You want to go down? I'll take you down. Oh, I can't take it down. It's... Melissa's a lot of fun, isn't she, guys?
Yeah, I agree. The new park isn't as bad, although some of that's simulation.
I'm gonna start doing leg. I'm gonna have to start doing some leg exercises. My legs are very weak. Roger.
I saw.
All right, let's go. Big Top Souvenirs is open. We'll go in there in a little bit. But for now, we're going to try and get by these folks. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to see the chat at the moment. Hang with me. All right, in we go. We're going to do the Barnstormer. Of course, as soon as we come up, of course it is. Every time, every single time.
That's right. And mind you, now it's like, yeah, they graduated college, good for them. They graduated high school, good for them. But now they don't have it.
But it's basically a walk-on now. Welcome in, Christian. I know, right? Mayor! Person isn't safe. Dan Monroe, welcome in. Oh. That's nice, Dan. That's a good thing, getting up on Astro Orbiter while the fireworks are going.
Yeah, but that was amazing. Yeah, it would be motivated. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. I feel like if I could do 20, I'd run.
I'd like it if I could do one.
You would be able to walk for 3 days.
What's that? Oh, I think they just went down. I think it was.
They do the same thing here?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but they went down that way.
Is there a party too? Perfect, right this way, please.
Sorry, where am I going?
You're gonna take row 4, your backpack will go there.
That sounds more like false.
Yeah, Christian, that's definitely my cup of tea right there. That's my cup of burger.
Burgers are good.
We have, yeah, I'm up and down our steps in our house all day long. I probably go up and down the steps 30 times at least. John, CC Bus, welcome in. John, I'll say butterbeer is, if you're into butterscotch, then yes.
I'll have to try that.
This is your old pal Goofy. There's a little jumpy up there, so please don't miss out.
You go in first today.
For your safety, stay seated during the flight with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the plane, and be sure to watch your kids. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos y piernas dentro del avión. Cuida a los niños.
No blue milk for us, yucky. Or green milk for that matter. I'm not a fan.
up there, so please don't lose items before we take off. For your safety, stay seated during the flight with your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the plane and sure watch your head.
Just bring that down. Here we go. It'll lock in a minute.
Here we go.
There you go. That's it. I got it.
I didn't even want to ride this ride. Now I can.
Sorry, gang. I gotta hold on to the thing. I got it. Hold on to your back, right?
It's not going anywhere.
No, back, not backpack. Your back. This back. All right, here we go. Not mine. This ride hurts your back. I know it's a joke. I got it, Vicky. Oh Lord, hold on. Oh, that was a train.
Even took Germany for this ride.
Well, that was fun. Help me when you get out. Help me. She just walks off without me. You're killing me, woman. All right, there we go. We're going to be talking about this ride tonight on the Sunday Social at 8 p.m. Yes, Roses, that ride is very short. I think it takes longer to exit the ride than it does to ride the ride. Tom Johnson, welcome him. Good to see him in here. Lots of new folks coming in. I hope you guys are subscribing to the channel and coming back for more. We're getting really close to 19,000. We're about a little less than 400 from 19,000. We're about 350. I love Columbia Harbor House. Very short ride, but it makes sense. And we're going to talk about it tonight on the social. Now let's head on into, let's go into Big Top Souvenirs for a minute. Since, what's that? Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh, that's too bad.
Does he like rides now, Craig? Like roller coasters? Oh my God.
What? All right, let's go. We're going inside Big Top Souvenir. We always like to go inside Big Top Souvenir. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, I love that Goofy shirt. Oh, Karen, that's cool though.
You guys have a fun
All right, you guys
day.
have a good day.
Enjoy your vacation. Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Oh, okay, that's the back. How cute is that?
That's really cute. That's one. Yep, that's him on the front and the back. That is so
At
neat.
$34.99. They must all be like that then. I didn't even realize. Oh, they are. So they have them in Pluto.
There's Dumbo.
too.
There's Pluto. I mean Pluto and Goofy. That's amazing. This is more, I guess. Heather, can you believe I don't think we've ever bought anything in here? At least not treat-wise, not snacks. Yeah, because we usually don't buy treats. Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah. They just have it on one side instead.
Which one?
S'more banana? That's weird.
Where is that? Oh,
Is that the white one? Is that what that says?
That says
Does that say banana?
s'more banana. Yes.
Doesn't say.
It doesn't look good.
And then s'more peanut butter.
John,
and
you've never
jelly.
been inside Big Top Souvenir. Are you serious?
This is a fun little place. I
You
just
gotta
like
try
to
it.
look at all
Yeah,
the
I like it.
snacks.
Please can we have a chocolate
Oh, I'm sure he does find something. Todd Johnson, welcome in. So much fun. Yeah, we're having a good time. All right, let's go. Now, we're going to wait on the train. We're going to head over towards Frontierland, head that way. We always say that, and then we never do. And then we never do. Ah. Anybody new in here, welcome in. Good to have you here. We have 427 people watching right now.
That's sad.
244 likes though. We could get definitely more likes. Hit that like button, gang. Let's see if we can get to that 300 mark.
Too funny, right? I get it. It's just not fair. Or up here, I've been wanting. They have at Gaston's. They have that creme brulee croissant, and now they have a new ham and Gruyere sandwich thing that looks good.
Guys, we are 39 subscribers from 18,700. We're 339 subscribers away from 19,000. Help us hit our mark. We're trying to get to. We got to get to 19 before we can get to 20. So we'll focus on 19 for now. So hit that like button for me. Now we did Little Mermaid last weekend, so we're not going to do it today. We were here last Sunday. We did Mermaid. It's 10 minutes too, which is actually kind of high for that. Usually it's like a walk-on.
Oh, that's good.
Whether we ride or not.
There's Gaston. They don't have much of a line, Melissa. Do you want to go get it?
Unless you want to try something.
Nope, not today.
Not today.
I'm starving though.
I have some pretzels. You want some?
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna like those pretzels. Is that Disney Forever?
You should try one.
Yeah, it is. Disney Forever. Welcome in.
You're the one that said we should get them and try them. I think
Marcella,
they're good.
welcome in
I've
too.
also got some pecans if you want some.
I didn't say those. What are they? What are they?
They're the seasoned pretzels. You did. You saw them. You're like, oh, those sound good.
Those are good.
See?
Nah, they're fine.
They actually have some buffalo ones coming out.
They're very garlicky. They're garlicky. I don't want any more. Not right now. Nope. Nope. Ah, I think I might need water though.
Hi, kids. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Can we say hi to our kids back home?
Sure. Are they watching?
Hi, Tola. Hi, Greta. Hi, Greta. Hi, Bella.
Are they watching?
Yeah, they're watching. There's a live streamer by you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Be sure.
Good to see you guys.
Sure, no
I
problem.
watched you before, Mouse Talk, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for what you do.
Of course.
Keeps us connected. We're from Wisconsin.
Oh, nice. So you having a good trip?
Yeah, we just started today. So we've had
Oh,
great-
good. Are you here
We're
all
loving
week?
the weather because we normally come in August. And
Right.
sweat in buckets.
We've
So
got-
like this is beautiful.
Very
We've got,
nice.
our sons are out and about with their cousins.
Yeah, they
so-
split us off.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, ours are 29 and 24, so they married, doing their own thing.
We
Yeah.
wanted to do Peter Pan because it's always shut down whenever I've come before. So it was open and it's great.
Did you get to ride it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The queue was really
And it
nice too.
It was shorter than what it said. It said 30 minutes, like no way.
Yeah, it was
about
30
minutes.
Yep, that's nice. Very nice. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Because it's fun watching.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask because we always ask. We like to take pictures with folks who meet us. Are you all right with that?
Sure.
All right. So what we do, I ask that because what we do is at the end of the year we always do like a video of everybody we've met during the year.
Okay.
As long as you're okay with it.
We are okay.
All right, Melissa, get in here. Let me get the camera out of there. Awesome. Thank you very much. What are your names, if you don't mind my asking?
Leslie and Leanna.
Nice. Nice meeting you. Walt and Melissa. So, nice meeting you. Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time. Have a good day. That was nice.
You want some water? Just leave it to me people as soon as I fed you the garlic pretzels.
I know.
That was nice of me.
So, Rooster, welcome in.
Hi, Rooster.
Long time, Rooster. How you been? So, I hope you got to see your family. We love meeting folks.
And tell your family if we ate garlic pretzels.
Yeah.
I just fed Walt some Dots pretzels.
Yeah, and they're full of garlic, so. Yeah, they are good. They have good taste. That was very nice. I'm glad we got to meet them. We got to meet Mr. and Mrs. Florida Man earlier. I didn't take a picture with them because we're going to see them next weekend. We'll take it next weekend. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Mrs. Florida Man. Is it Mike Kinney? I think it's Mike Kinney. Welcome in, Mike. Yeah, let's go through. We haven't been inside Pinocchio Village House in a while. I don't know, but we're just gonna walk in until they kick us out. They got the water right there. You can put your hand in there and get a little refreshed if you need to. Yo-dee-doo. Yes, exactly. I don't know if they are or not, to be honest with you. They might be. I don't think they're open yet, but they might be. Colin Cropley, welcome him. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, I think you can eat. You can wave to some of the people.
There's so much to see here, John. Unless you're here a lot, there's a lot you're gonna miss. Our first several trips, there was so much we didn't do or see. It's impossible. This place is huge.
Yeah, it's bigger than the city of San Francisco. Nobody's waving. I'm waiting to see if somebody waves.
Yeah, well, there's Columbia Harbor House too. He's still there.
They waved.
He thought about it for a minute. I don't think he wanted to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna wave.
He was like, nah, I'm fine.
Except my coolness is gonna be compromised if I do that. I love Columbia Harbor House. Melissa does not.
No, I do. They took away my favorite thing to eat.
Oh, Zag Zag will welcome him.
And a lot of their stuff is fried, but I do like their grilled shrimp.
At least the little girl waved. They're all waving, that's fun. Alright, let's go. We gotta go back the way we came. Are you sure they're not open? I think they are open.
You can do it online order, but they don't start until 10.
Oh, okay.
But you can do it online order to pick up when it starts at 10.
Well, those folks are eating food.
They did brought it for someone else.
I don't think
they
so.
just know this is a... I just looked.
Right, what doesn't look like food that you would bring in the park? It was in the...
I'm thinking it's from...
Oh, it could be from somewhere else and they brought it in here.
It's from over there. It's from...
Oh, okay. Friar's Nook. Or the other one.
Because they know where the air conditioning is going.
Mm-hmm. It says 30 minutes for Peter Pan, which probably is incorrect.
You grab the strollers.
Zag Zaggle, everybody's very friendly here and very, very nice. Very nice. Yep. You're always welcome in here.
You might hear us argue a lot.
Right.
Everybody else is great.
Our mods are really good, you know, so as long as you're nice and you're enjoying yourself, and yeah, it'll be great. How's the video looking, gang? How's this quality looking? I don't see Rapunzel or Flynn out right now. They must be coming out later. Mm-hmm. Always like when we go upstairs, I like to try to get a seat right there so we can overlook everybody as they walk underneath at Columbia Harbor House. Wait a minute, is the boat open already? Well, there's people on it. No, but we just missed it, so we're gonna have to delay if they did. We're gonna go in the Christmas store. Well, it certainly helps.
Thanks, John. We're so glad you found us. You're an amazing part of our Disney family for sure.
Who said that?
John.
DB? Scott's cow, welcome in.
Did it? I didn't think it was open yet. All the presidents? I didn't think it was open yet.
Make them more pretzels.
The line's like outside.
Is it just generic? Welcome in. Hall of Presidents just reopened. Is it reopened?
I didn't think it was. It could be completely unlawful.
All right, let's go. Well, we're gonna go over here while we're waiting for the. Oh, they did open at 10. 10 to 8. Ah, they're leaving it open a little bit longer now, because it's about to go away. All right, so we're gonna come back. We're gonna ride the riverboat before it closes forever. But first, we're gonna look and see if the actual Hall of Presidents is open. I don't think it is. Mason Vaughn, welcome in. I think they're right, Melissa. It is open. Wow. Wow, it is open. Hello. Oh, this is so cool. It did reopen. I didn't think it was.
Things on display here.
Smiling politely, welcome in. Now everything's open, the ride and everything. This is one of my favorites. I love this. There's what's his name up there?
Thanks for sharing, guys.
Isn't that terrible? Jimmy Carter. There's FDR. James Monroe, Abraham Lincoln. Is that John Quincy Adams? No, Andrew Jackson. I'm sorry. There's Thomas Jefferson. There's Woodrow Wilson. Ronald Reagan, one of my favorite presidents.
We're glad you're here.
John, there's Woodrow Wilson, I think, right? Isn't that Woodrow Wilson? Yes. Ronald Reagan, and there's the big guy. There's number one.
We probably were a little bit sideways. Like gimbal likes to have a mind of its own every once in a while, and it straightens itself out.
That's the big guy right there. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's my favorite president right there. Pete's Dragon, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for sending me your information, by the way.
Pete's Dragon, yes, I'll be getting your button out this week.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna Matt's Marker walk. Matt's Market.
Are we gonna try it?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Good.
I don't know if I want to do
forever.
this first or if I want to run over and do the boat and then do this.
The boat just left, right? So it's gonna be a bit.
All right,
But
that's
how
fine.
long is, I know obviously when we
This is
come
like a
back,
20-minute show. It'll be gone again, but we'll be all right. All right, so if you guys want to do the Hall of Presidents show, it just reopened today.
I haven't seen this show.
All right, we'll do the Hall of Presidents. We'll get all the way in the back.
Actually, I don't think I've seen it.
Can you get out the charger? Because as usual, it might. It might. All right, so I'm going to be a little political here for a minute. I want everybody in the chat to tell me who's your favorite president.
And that's particularly good.
That's it. Just want to know who's your history. Who's your favorite
And no
president
comments
of all
one way or the
time?
other. Just share your favorite.
Yeah, just it doesn't matter who your favorite is. Nobody's going to be like boo or no. We're not doing that.
We'll time you out.
Right, there's mine right there. I'll tell you mine right off the bat. That's my favorite. Melissa, hold this. Hold, no, up top there.
Yep. Let me do it so my hand's not in the camera.
Push. There we go. Thank you. Reagan for Iowa Disney Dad. He's my second favorite behind that guy. Donnie's Keith, also Reagan. John F. Kennedy for Animal Zone. Lincoln for Stacy. Cat Lady says Reagan. Lincoln for Debbie Anderson. William Howard Taft, because he's a lard. Mason Vaughn, you're funny. Reagan was a great actor and good president. President Matt's Market says Reagan. My mother's favorite president was always Clinton. Abe for Hope Fowler. Beverly says Abraham Lincoln, then Donald Trump. Okay. Nice, nice. Everybody's saying hello to everybody while we're waiting and giving us who their favorite presidents were. Here's the president's seal right there. Abraham Lincoln, Alyssa Stenberg says. I love hearing everybody's favorites, no matter who it is. I don't, whatever your party line is your party line. Teddy Roosevelt for Mad Flat Hatter. I love it. Jackal Monkey says President business from the Lego movie. Fair enough. I didn't say what president.
Yeah. Didn't
Teddy
say US
Roosevelt.
president,
Teddy
real
Roosevelt
president.
for Jacqueline. That's a good one. Teddy Roosevelt, one of the Rough Riders.
President Scrooge from Space.
President Scrooge. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe they cleaned it then.
I'm sure it was part of the.
Probably
It was
did.
probably part of the refurbishment was cleaning the carpets because it does look clean. See, Animal Zone's an independent. Nothing wrong with that.
So he doesn't have any comments then.
I'm sorry.
We do.
What's it called?
Oh, mouse, like Mickey Mouse talk. Mouse
Oh,
talk.
I watch you guys all the time.
Do you?
It's called Mouse Talk.
Mouse talk. Yep.
That's
us.
Oh, thanks, guys. Do you want to say hello?
Want to say hello on camera or no?
Yeah.
You do?
All right.
Hi.
Say hi. We have like 500 people watching right now, so they're all saying hi to you. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Have fun today.
Stitch for president.
Once again to the Hall of Presidents. In just a moment, the blue curtain will open and you'll all enter into our theater. For any of our guests traveling with wheelchairs or scooters, we ask that you stay to the far right side and enter through that first door. The top row will be reserved for you and your party. Inside, we ask that you refrain from eating, drinking, and the use of flash photography and video camera lights. As a
Video
courtesy
camera
to those
lights.
around you, we ask that you please remain quietly seated throughout the entire performance.
Buzz
Thank you
Lightyear.
so much for your cooperation. We hope you enjoy our
It's the
show.
real Buzz Lightyear. There's Abe right up there. James Monroe is up there. There's Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Jimmy Carter. Andrew Jackson's up there.
You never know, right? Zag Zaggle.
Teddy Roosevelt. A lot of people love Teddy Roosevelt. Good president.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right, they're opening it up. Let's go. We're going to sit near the back. You got some of the president's busts over here. There's Washington, there's Reagan, there's Andrew Jackson, and Thomas Jefferson.
Thanks, Sophie.
You guys probably didn't know that. A lot of you probably did know it. John Adams was the first president to actually reside in the White House. Washington didn't get to do that. Sit back here if you want. Oh, no.
No, that's
No.
for...
Oh, that's for the, yeah, you're right. I want to sit in the back so we don't bother anybody. Let's go in here. Oh, geez, sorry again. This is good now. Right here.
I remember Teddy Ruxpin.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow, Dan.
I can't read it. Really? Related to Benedict Arnold. Oh my God.
I don't think I have seen that movie.
Which one?
The one about John Adams with Paul Giamatti. I like
I saw it. I saw some of it. It's not bad. Didn't they say that both John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died on the same day, July 4th? On the 4th of July? Right? Isn't that correct, guys? I think it was the same year and the same day. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams died July 4th.
No way, Matt. That's cool. He shares a birthday with Ronald Reagan, and he sent him jelly beans on his birthday when he was...
Really? How about
What
that?
a cool story. Because wasn't that his favorite?
Was jelly beans Ronald Reagan? Was Jimmy Carter peanuts?
It was definitely Ronald Reagan and jelly beans. I remember that.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat. Ray J, welcome in.
That's a cool story.
That is a cool story. All right, here we go. That's what I thought, Tom. Yeah, they died on the same day, July 4th. I don't remember the year, but... Here's your alert. Welcome in. Dave's Disney Dreams. Welcome in. I love this show. Here we go.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us for this reverent celebration of America's leaders. Thank you.
This program is dedicated to the memory of Walt Disney. In 1971, his love for America inspired the creation of the Hall of Presidents, a place to celebrate the optimism and goodwill he saw at the heart of the American story. Walt's vision was to honor the nation by honoring the American presidency.
It is 1783, and the smoke is clearing in the wake of the Revolutionary War. Over the course of 8 grinding years, General George Washington has led a force of shopkeepers, farmers, and Native American allies to victory over the greatest military power in the world. A new nation has been born, independent and free. The founders must form a national government. In 1787, through months of passionate debate, they create a written constitution. For the country's highest office, they imagine something new in the history of the world. A leader not born to power like a king or queen. A leader who has not seized power through conquest. A leader not separate from the people, but elected by the people. From among the people. We, the people. This is a new idea, an American idea. The idea of a president. The people don't know exactly what a president will be, but there is little doubt who it will be. George Washington's stature and bearing have marked him as a leader. His integrity has made him a great one. Washington knows that many generals who have led successful revolutions make themselves dictators or kings. Instead, he steps down from power and retires to his home, Mount Vernon. The world takes note, and George Washington becomes the symbol of American ideals. In the first presidential election, it's Washington by a landslide. The only doubt seems to be his own. He writes, "Integrity and firmness is all I can promise. Integrity and firmness is exactly what we need." Everything he does as president will set a model for his successors. His final act may be the most important of all. After 2 terms, with no term limit in the Constitution and amid overwhelming support to stay in office, he steps down once again and hands power back to the people. He wants us to speak, to elect a new president. During the early years of the Republic, we choose leaders as different as Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Andrew Jackson. Elections are often bitter. Each president stands at that fiery intersection where personal character meets the challenges of the times. Some call the presidency a glorious burden. Jefferson calls it a splendid misery. we the people must choose well. We elect 15 presidents before the course of history brings us to the edge of a crisis like no other. A nation born of freedom still permits slavery. As the country pushes west, will new states be slave or free? The question produces bitter conflict. The issue rocks the election of 1860 and brings Abraham Lincoln onto the national stage. The tall, lanky, some say uncouth candidate from Illinois is a master of words at a time when speeches are printed in full for people to read. A house divided against itself cannot stand, he has said. With Lincoln's election, the House does indeed divide. Civil War. 11 states secede from the Union. The war becomes a defining passage in the American story. The president's own inner strength and depth of character changed the course of history. Lincoln had come up the hard way on the American frontier, desperately poor, with less than a year of formal schooling. His early years were scarred by tragedy, the death of his mother, his sister, his first love. He struggles with depression, but never loses his determination to rise above it. He once said he's driven by a desire to leave the world a little better place for having lived in it. The war rages. Lincoln fights to preserve the Union and end slavery. Neither is a sure thing. At Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 6 months after one of the bloodiest battles of the war, the president dedicates a cemetery to the thousands of soldiers who died there, in words we can never forget.
"47 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives, that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work, which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
The blood of over 500,000 Americans is spilled in this Civil War. President Lincoln's enduring hope is to give true meaning to the sacrifices of so many, to lead us to that new birth of freedom. With the end of the war and the end of slavery, a new birth truly begins. As we roll toward the 20th century, settlers roll west on wagon wheels and railroads connect the nation coast to coast. Millions of immigrants pour in from Europe and Asia. Population doubles. Our economy triples. Our standing among nations rises. We need presidents who can lead both at home and abroad. At the same time, a young Theodore Roosevelt is retreating from New York politics and personal tragedy. The death of his wife and his mother on the same day in the same house. In the Badlands of North Dakota, he rethinks his life and the life of his country. He returns stronger in body and spirit. His renewed energy is just what his country needs. American industry is booming, but social tensions are rising. A progressive movement is bubbling up, pushing for change, and change is needed in the working and living conditions in cities. The gap widens between rich and poor. The demand for change grows stronger. Teddy Roosevelt is a knight on a crusade. He speaks with force and vitality in clear terms that make colorful headlines at a time when mass market newspapers have become the new media. To define his foreign policy, he borrows a phrase from an African proverb: speak softly and carry a big stick. But his greatest accomplishments are made at home. He breaks up giant monopolies, protects workers' rights, and calls for a square deal for all Americans, rich and poor, capitalist and wage earner.
And a square deal for every man and every woman in the United States.
He calls on America to be as great as the natural grandeur of its lands. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground, he tells us. And we do.
The bottom fell out of the market. 12 million unemployed. The breadlines and the super. The results of the 1932 election now appear.
When we elect our 32nd president, it is the worst of times. The course of history and the course of one president's life again shape a turning point in our national destiny. Franklin D. Roosevelt, paralyzed by polio, knows how to restore the faith of a people paralyzed by the Great Depression.
I believe in practical explanations and in practical policy.
He has found the inner strength his countrymen now need. He speaks to us like a friend, a neighbor. His optimism is contagious, his voice perfect for the latest breakthrough medium, radio. He calls us to believe we have nothing to fear but fear itself. And we do believe.
Tonight's attacks on England are perhaps the most widespread of the war in the course of the day.
But an even greater challenge dominates his final years in office. The Second World War.
We must be the great arsenal of democracy. This is an emergency as serious as war itself.
We stun the world with our production. When bombs fall on U.S. troops in Pearl Harbor, he calls us to fight on the war front and sacrifice on the home front.
The harder the sacrifice, the more glorious the triumph. So spoke America in the year 1776. So speak Americans today.
The world changes. The country changes. And yet, in one sense, what we need most from our presidents has never changed. A guiding vision that calls forth the best that America can be.
Will outer space be developed for the benefit of all mankind? Or will it become another focus for the arms race? The choice is urgent, and it is ours to make it.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
But really, it's all of us who must overcome the crippling legacy of bigotry and injustice. And we shall overcome.
Signing tonight is entitled A Framework for Peace in the Middle East.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
You have lost too much, but you have certainly not lost America.
I can hear you. The rest of the world hears you.
Loving this country requires the willingness to speak out for what is right, to shake up the status quo. That's America.
Our presidency is no longer just an idea. It is an idea with a proud history. Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. And now we come to the present. Once again, we place our trust in the idea of a president, as we have from the beginning.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
The presidency of the United States is a role unique in the world, an office entrusted to each president by us, we the people.
All right, come on, Melissa, this way, vamos. Sorry, gang, I don't know what happened at the end there. It just went out. Yeah, quite the transition for sure. I don't know what happened. We were doing just fine, and then all of a sudden signal just went goodbye. So now we're gonna ride the boat.
And so if they say that I told them they couldn't do it, no,
Sorry, everybody. At least you got most of it. We didn't miss it.
I know it got most of it. No, it definitely got most of it. I don't know what happened there. It was like we're going good, and then all of a sudden it said signal stalling. And I'm like, what? All right, everybody, get your look at Tom Sawyer Island while you can, because it's going to be gone soon. Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. I saw some other people come in. I don't know how far back I can go. Jason Kuchera, welcome in. Rawson Found, welcome in. Ray Missouri, welcome in. Christopher Salas, welcome in. Diana, welcome in. Disney Magic and Mayhem, welcome in. If I missed you, just repost and I'd be more than happy to say hello. Here comes the train, here comes the boat. Yeah, make sure you're live. Make sure it's red. The live button is red. And make sure you're on 1080p. 314 likes, we're almost to 400. And we are 33 subscribers from 18,700. Please help us get to that marking. Trying to get to 18,700. We really want to get to 19,000, but that's a lot. I know we can get 33 of you. right, we're just waiting for the boat. Waiting on the boat there's folks. 60, all right. I picked up another one, 32 away from 18,700. I would love to get there today. I know we can make it, gang. We can do it. I don't see the boat coming around the corner yet, though. I hope he didn't just leave. Park Bros, welcome in. Baker, welcome in, Chris. Carmen Corp, welcome in. Port Orleans, which one? Riverside or French Quarter? Which one? We've stayed at both, and both of them are great. Riverside is kind of a little bit more relaxed. Port Orleans is a little bit more of a party, but they have the beignets over there. They're both very nice. Iowa Disney Dad, you're very welcome. I love the Hall of Presidents. It's one of my favorite. Adam K, welcome in. Dave Chiodo, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not, we never go over to Tom Sawyer Island at all. I'm going to miss it to an extent because of the aesthetic, but we're like never over there. So, oh, here comes the boat. Now the boat, on the other hand, we do the riverboat pretty much every weekend. Donnie, we only stayed at Caribbean Beach one time. It is a Skyliner resort. That's where the main hub for the Skyliner is, so you have that. So you can get to a lot of different places from it. We only stayed there once, so it's hard for me to really give an honest opinion. Oh, Mike, you'll be fine. It'll be a good. You'll have a good trip. You can tell just by the way the boat moves, guys, that it's on a track. With the 10,000 people, and that are never here any other time, but they want to be here when the boat's leaving. Kelsey, happy birthday. Kelsey Elizabeth. It's her birthday yesterday, I think. That's all right. Me too. Well, I sent her a happy birthday. Kelsey, happy birthday. I hope it was good. Did she come into the chat? I didn't even see her name. Wow. Oh, Mike, it'll be a blast, man. You'll have a good time. Everybody thinks they can get off there. You got to go down.
Did you see?
Well, Kelsey, hope you had a good birthday.
Oh my god, we should do that as a real video. He's gonna do one of his lightning riding.
Oh my god, lightning struck the boat 1 week before everything closed down.
We're gonna go on the boat, we have to be checked. And no, we don't have to be safety checked, we have to be which also I wonder, like, why did she have such an attitude?
Ah, animals, I totally get it.
You're like, I'm an only child.
All right, gang, we're almost there. Everybody in the chat, once we get on the boat, we're going to do a roll call. We want to know where everybody's from.
I'm just curious to check it out. I can keep it like without checking out the lower level. I'm not going to do a video.
324 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 400. We are 76 likes away.
It's a proprietary shipping amount. Yeah, it's how they give us the amount. This thing came out like what, 2,000? Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well, if you get on quick enough, you can get in one, go downstairs, and get right on.
Just take it to the total.
Thank you. Oh, we're not on yet. We're not on yet. Okay, now we're on. Yes, everybody go up so I can have the bottom to myself. There it is, right there. Hey, Lawrence, welcome in. Wharton, New Jersey. Okay. Melissa, hold that so I can take this off. Got it? Polly's, which will never open again. $32 subscribers away from 18,007. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe. Help us make our goals today. I do not know the measurement term, Mark Twain. No, I don't. $70 more. We can do it. We can definitely do it. I am glad they opened this up, and they're letting it stay late. It's open till 8. Cool. It's never open till 8 o'clock. Nope. Splitiful, welcome in. Howdy, folks.
Hi, Splitiful.
I got some news for you all. All right, what's the news? Yes, we can make 18.7. I know we can. What's your news, Splitiful? Let me know.
I know, we just got off of it. We just did that before this.
Oh yeah, we just did Hall of Presidents. Most of it, until it died on us.
Yeah, at the end.
The stream died, not Hall of Presidents. Just think, one more week and all this will be gone.
Yeah, I would too, Jason.
Got any more of this? I need something in my stomach. How do you know how it ends? I don't know, Jason. We know how it ends. We were there. You guys don't know how it ends.
That's true.
We know how it ends. I can tell you. Come on, boat. Anybody else getting on? Let's go. Splitiful, you can watch all the way up till the point where it dies.
No, we're not going downstairs. We're staying here. This is where we're going to stay.
All right, we're getting ready to go here. Haunted Mansion's got a little bit of a line over there. Just think we're gonna be in that guy's video forever. No. Oh, I'm sure that building across from Emporium is definitely going to survive. Oh, you mean this building down here? That building down there? I don't know, Abby. I don't know if that building is going to survive. Huh. Vicky, what you have to do is wait till the stream is over and then YouTube connects it, because we did technically stop the stream. It will connect over time. It won't connect back right now because we're live streaming at this moment. It's a new thing with YouTube for some reason. It's really weird. But once I'm done streaming later, if you give it about an hour, it will reconnect the entire stream. It just doesn't do it right now. All right, let's go.
They might be letting people out on the bottom.
Where it has the Hall of Presidents, we've already finished that. The Riverboat Haunted Mansion, those are the 2 or 3 things over here. And then Frontierland is the Bayou Adventure, which used to be Splash Mountain.
Last call for alcohol. Here we go.
Forever long ride. But the railroad is on that Frontierland, and then the Tom Sawyer Island is also
62 likes to go. Split it full. I don't think we're going to do Country Bears today. We did it last week and the week before. Oh, Jason, the holidays here are great.
Oh, that Disney did that because the story is behind that. Yeah, so there's 28, which is okay. So I guess
Hi, Keith.
we'll go around the island so we can decide if we actually want to.
Crying out loud.
Also, depending on the time, because there's so little in Liberty Square and Frontierland, which you did Tomorrowland last time we were here. So we can look at a couple of things in the fantasy.
Hey, Roselle, welcome in.
Let's have the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
All right, finally, here we go. All right, here we go, gang. Nice, Keith. Very nice, buddy. All right, happy birthday, Keith.
Thanks for being here, Roselle. That was sweet to say. Thank you.
Well, now we're only 31 subscribers away. Little by little. Hey Terry, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Good morning.
Last call. Secure all cargo. All passengers aboard. Cargo secured. All passengers boarded, sir. All hands stand by. Engine room. Reverse 1/4. Engine room, head 1/4. Sound last bell. Leadman, sound off. Give me a depth reading.
Horace Bixby.
Horace Bixby.
Here on the Sam knows this river like
Here we go, gang.
Sam, tell our guests everything you know about this river.
Well, now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. But I will tell you this. I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of court, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river.
And the river don't take kindly to uninvited guests, whatever he said.
So I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either.
All right, have a good day, Victor and Janet. Enjoy the movie. All right, Joe, have a good day. Say hi to Michelle and the girls for us. Have a great day, buddy.
Frontierland. A few years back, it was no more than a moving town fired down the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life.
Have a good day, guys. Alpha Humphrey, welcome him.
Oh, it still has its share of footloose traffic, field owners, prospectors, and Indians.
So right over there, the Prairie Outpost and Supply is going to open Monday. Right over there. It's called the Prairie Outpost. That's going to open.
Takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was young, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all.
Wow, look at that line for Tom Sawyer Island. They never have a line. Marvelously young. I agree, Terry. I agree. It's part of the original identity of these parks.
Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing.
And that's
not Potter's Pond and his windmill. We were paying once.
Assuming all this will be gone.
I always did like us. You could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless years exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventures, if you know where to look.
Everybody loves me, Sean. I don't blame him.
That's Superstitious Rig. Next to Big Island.
He said, a lot of people are waving to me. Everybody loves you, Walt. I said, of course everybody loves me.
Right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne.
Fort Langhorne.
This is the last trading house road before we head into the Indian country.
Sunlit Shelby. I love that name. Welcome in. is. It's going to be interesting. They've kind of given an idea of what it's going to look like, so. Piston Peak. He did what in this peak? That track looks awesome, Melissa. Look at that.
I know, I see. I think Big Thunder's going to be herky jerky anymore.
I hope not. That'd be great. Nice and smooth. I think all this needs a new, another paint job.
They might be doing that.
Yeah, I saw he was there the other day. I did see that. Welcome in, Mike. Yeah, we're gonna miss it. Well, Adam, I think it's going to be different in a lot of ways. It's not going to be anything like the one they have out in California. So I don't necessarily know that it will be the same. I get what you're saying, though, but it's going to be different. Different kind of track, different kind of theming of it. The only thing that's going to be the same is the fact that it's cars.
And it's racing.
Yeah, I don't know if you're racing another car, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Terry, I understand that. Yep.
Yeah, it's not a forced IP or something. It's kind of sad.
Off the port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe. Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a new channel.
Beacon Joe's gonna be gone forever. Him and his dog. Bye, Beacon Joe. It was nice knowing you. Bye, dog. Bye, fish. Bye, deer. Oh, poor deer.
Usually they stay further east. There's even Seminole and and of course your Shawnee Blackfeet. I've never seen a whole lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other critters along the shoreline. But the wild Napolitans are railroad small. Just follow the food trail.
I think so, Keith. Adam, I get it. You know, but you know, they have pirates out in California, they have pirates here, they have Haunted Mansion out there, they have Haunted Mansion here. But there are certain aspects of those rides, even though it's the same ride, that have a certain aspect of their own identity. So it's the same but different. I mean, you're not, you know, people are going to want, I get what you're saying, and I agree. I mean, you can have different IPs in different parks, and they do. But some things are going to overlap, unfortunately. Not everything should, because there's got to be unique things to each park. Felix Gomez, welcome in. Bye, Indians. Those Indians are getting forced to move again.
thought it was so.
It's a bummer.
Just beyond the village, up that hill, is their sacred burial ground.
Oh, plus there's a cardinal in there right there. There it goes. See him?
After nightfall, they'll return to form the great
You think Disney's going to be haunted now since they're going to get rid of this burial site? Yeah, I saw Felix is here.
Joel's report started. Engine room, there you go.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no Sam knows how to show.
Christopher, I agree with you. Here's the thing, though. Here's what I'll say. I get that. I get it. There's always room to change things, okay? But I wasn't alive, and I wasn't alive in 1955 when he had the original park out in Disneyland. He had the Jungle Cruise out there at that point. He had Small World, I think, or he had Jungle Cruise. He had all kinds of other things. Those things, I don't know. I get what you're saying, but not everything has to be an IP. I think part of what made Disney so great is a lot of their most popular rides are not IPs. Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, Big Thunder Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Tom Sawyer Island, and the Riverboat. Oh, Mark Twain means safe water. Nice, I didn't know that.
Attention deck crew, stay alert.
You know, Living with the Land, Spaceship Earth.
I can hear them from here.
All original things that weren't IP.
Like their interests lie elsewhere.
Space Mountain. There's another one. Not an IP.
If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langmore.
Gideon and June, welcome in. He might have meant, I don't know, he might have meant replace some things.
The Army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization.
Charlie D, welcome in.
Truly necessary.
Yeah, Hall of Presidents did reopen. Yeah, we went in there. Disney pal from Boston, welcome. Guys, we got a little bit of a lag. Hang with us. You're fine. Stay. What?
I tried to tell her she dropped the name. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think a lot of us are sad they're going away with the riverboat. But, you know, time goes, things go
See
on.
that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods? I've heard folks hereabouts say it's haunted. They say it was built on sacred Indian burial ground, so now it's filled with spirits.
I'm a Disney pal from Boston. I hope you subscribe.
The ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. If you want proof,
Just ask them.
they got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And what you do, don't smoke any matches if they won't bring in your direction.
You won't just be there. You'll be joining them. We're getting waves. Hi, everybody. That's 1, 2, 3. This will be our last time on the boat. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs. Don't forget.
approaching Liberty Square, which is home to us. We'll be putting in the dock shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might be in mind to collect all your parcels and get to the lower deck. Got youngins who will want to take them in here before they get out of hand. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways.
Oh, nice, Disney Papa Boston. Thank you.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling.
Our last time on the boat.
Today. Engine room. Approach levy and front steam. And the bow line. Purser, check freight and cargo. All hands prepared to dock. All passengers, stand by.
I don't want to leave. Halfway. Oh, riverboat, gone away forever. 4 cars, Pixar cars. All right, let's get ready, gang. We're getting ready to get off the boat. Wow, look at all these people trying to get on. 31 subscribers away, 31 away from 18,700.
Take small children by the hand as you make your way to the lower deck to exit. That will be our very bottom deck, all the way down, down to the water for our one.
We can't go down. There's too many people down there. We gotta wait.
You may use any one of our 7 staircases to reach that very bottom deck. Forward, aft, port, or my personal favorite, starboard. Thank you for joining us today on the Liberty Square Riverboat, traveling Walt Disney's Rivers of America since 1971.
Until
Once again,
next
at this time, we
Sunday.
ask that everyone make their way down to the very bottom level of the boat. Any stair will get you there for our one and only exit. Do watch your step as you exit, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Magic Kingdom.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the boat. To be honest with you, I don't know. They probably won't, Terry, because they run the parks over there. Disney doesn't run the like the Tokyo Disneyland and Sea. They don't run it, and they don't run Shanghai either. I don't think. So they're going to be able to make their own decisions on those rides. I think they'll stay there for the most part. All right, Iowa Disney Daddy. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Come on, Mel. There she is, looking tired.
No, I feel tired all of a sudden.
You got something in your hair. Oh, it's your glasses. That would be interesting, Christopher, if they could find the space for it. All right, let's go. We're still 40 lights away, 41 lights away from hitting our goal. They might, man, Flat Hatter. The riverboat might stay on this. Might stay here because there is an area, there is a section of the new refurb that's coming. It's going to have like a river, so they might keep the boat here. She's got to go out that way.
Thank you.
Sure. Have a good day. Hey, Puddin', welcome in. They could.
Meet and greets on it, just not on it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. They could have like the characters that come out for 4th of July.
Yeah. Well, they don't do that here, though. They only do that at Epcot for some reason.
She's saying they should.
Yeah, they should.
It is Liberty Square.
La 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 la. It's really hot outside. Something smells good.
Oh, it was across from
Steve Jones, welcome in. Sargento, welcome in. La 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 la. I can't see the chat at the moment. I'm sorry, Cam. Da, na, 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 na. Sargento, isn't that like a cheese?
He's from Brazil, so maybe it's cheese bread. Yummy, yummy.
Sargento, welcome in.
That's the only first part of this.
I know, what is going on? Are they giving away free stuff? Come on. Sargento Jr. welcome. There's a lot of people in here today. What is going on? Yeah, amen. Too many. Let's go. Here we go. Out the door. Oh my God, look. Public outrage, Melissa. Uninhibited theatricals in audiences midst. Patrons served by unrepentant singers. A relentless display of combustibles and potables, indecent hours, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 7 to 2 a.m. Wow. Where's that at? We'll have to go there. Nope, down goes Fraser. It's a country bear musical jamboree. Knee tapping, knee slapping, toe tapping, jubilee. Here it is. So right here is the new store that's coming. I think it's going to be right. Is that the door? I think this is it. I think this is going to be the new store that's going to have that. Years and years, yes. They're reopening it. It's going to be a hat store. And the hat store is it's gonna reopen Monday for the first time in like 10 years. Actually, that could be it right there. Either way, one of those two is going to be a new store. It's a country bear musical jamboree. Knee slapping, toe tapping, jubilee. Settle in. Bring all your friends. All right, gang. Guess what? Our 3-hour time limit, our 3-hour tour is here. we are done for the day. We have some afternoon stuff we have to get to, so we are going to head out. I want to say thank you for the super chats today, for the PayPals today. Thank you all the new subscribers today. This is Our Dream, Steve's World, Disney Dan, and Pete McDevitt are our 4 partner channels. I don't think any of them are live at the moment. I'm sure Pete will be live later for baseball if you want to watch him. Other than that, thank you to our mods. Great job today. Yep, we'll be back tonight with the Sunday Social. Yep, home stream. And then, of course, Tuesday we have our big announcement on our meetup. A little bit something of a surprise with that, more than you guys are expecting. And then Wednesday, July 3rd, we're going to be doing the 4th of July on July 3rd. We're going to do the 4th on the 3rd at Magic Kingdom from a special spot. Hope you guys can join us for that as well. Again, thank you for the PayPal Super Chats, new subscribers, Ninja Watchers. Thank you all for all you do as well. And I hope you all had fun today. We had a good time. That was a good time for sure. And one last time on the riverboat, right?
Yeah, kind of sad.
Kind of sad. All right, gang, with the screams in the background, until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see y'all really soon.
I mean, I hate it, but...